Hi, Pat Gage here. I'm doing this short, quick video to explain to you why we do multifamily investing and apartment investing. Number one here is understandability, meaning it's very understandable to people. When we talk to private investors and people who are going to lend us money and get involved in these projects, they understand it because they've either lived in an apartment in college or live in an apartment now or have somebody who is living in an apartment currently. So it's very understandable. The next reason is higher returns. When we were doing single family home investing, you're really kind of tied down to what that house can produce. And typically the rent and compared to the mortgage, was, 150, $200 a house. I mean, you have to have a lot of houses, which we did, to make any ends meet or a higher return. Now, to get a higher return in multifamily, obviously we're buying 50 and 100 and 200 unit complexes. Under one roof, we have several hundred people. So it gives us a higher return. And also in an apartment complex, you're able to do a value add where you increase the rents based on what you do to the property, and it's economics of scale. You have a lot more roofs, or I should say units, to place that money over, and plus the rents can go up on a yearly basis, where in single family home, you're hoping for the guy to stay 3 or 4 years and pay you on time, right? And then the next one is it's a basic need. Housing is a basic need, so it's always going to be there. You can't live in your car. Some people have tried. As much as you love your cars, you can't live in them, but it's a basic need. So that's really kind of a real stellar reason why we invest in multifamily. And also the last one here is cash flow and equity. Obviously, a cash flowing property of 50 to 100 units is a lot bigger than a single family home. So the cash flow is bigger. And again, like I talked about earlier, we can do things to raise that cash flow up and add value, as well as the equity. You can increase equity on properties, and we target properties that are what we call deferred maintenance, or not the shiny penny on the block. We don't want to buy the A+ building. We want to come in and do some value add to it, clean some things up, fix some units up. Deferred maintenance is what we call it. We look for that so we can add value, which that does. If you have, again, economics of scale, if you have 50 units and you make a $1 or $2 change over 50 units, that's a huge amount of money at the end, where in a single family home, that's 1 unit. You've made a $50 increase, that's $50, boom. Multifamily, it's different. So anyway, I hope this made sense to you. I hope you enjoy these videos. Let me know your comments below, and we'll talk to you on the other side.